Hey everybody, and welcome to my 31-week pregnancy update for baby number 3. I thought I would start off this update right away with some pregnancy cravings. So they haven't talked about that very much, and to be honest, I haven't had a lot of pregnancy cravings this time around anyways. In the past with my last two girls, I craved Slurpees a lot. I remember that. I can't remember what else I craved, but there were a number of things throughout the pregnancy that I did crave, and this time around not so much. I went through this weird like mayo phase, and I'm happy to say that that's over. But for the past 2 weeks, I have had a very strong craving for a couple of items. The first is pancakes, gluten-free pancakes, of course, and this all started in Mexico because every time I went to a buffet, the chefs would show me what I could eat and what I couldn't eat, and at this one buffet, the chef said that he could make me gluten-free pancakes like separately each morning if I wanted them, and I haven't eaten pancakes in years, and I was like, you know what, pancakes sounds awesome, you can make me pancakes. So I ended up going there every single morning, and at the buffet they'd have like syrup and peanut butter and Nutella and jam and a whole bunch of different things in big jars that you could spread on your pancakes or waffles, and I couldn't use what was in the jars because it would be cross-contaminated, but I saw the Nutella and I was like, I haven't had Nutella in years either. Do you have the jar in the back? Can you like scoop some on a plate for me? So he did that. So anyways, I ended up eating pancakes with Nutella, super healthy, every single day in Mexico, almost every single day in Mexico. It was so good, and I told myself, you're on vacation, like whatever, eat your basically pancakes and chocolate sauce. And I got home from Mexico, and the very next morning I wanted pancakes, and nothing could take that thought away from me. I wanted the Nutella too, but I think the pancakes kind of outweighed the Nutella. So anyways, all week long I've been eating pancakes. I did buy Nutella, although I go through it way too fast, so I don't think I'll be buying Nutella again anytime soon, but the pancake craving is definitely there, and I love it with syrup too. So that's the first craving, and then the second one is chocolate milk. Now this craving I believe I did have with the girls, but I feel like I had it earlier on in pregnancy, but it's definitely back. Again, it started in Mexico and it's continued on now, and I just love chocolate milk. I crave it. I don't know what it is about chocolate milk. I could drink liters of it at this point, and I'm not usually much of a milk drinker, so yes. Thought I'd mention that. Those are my two cravings. I have my notes here on my phone as usual. Last week, right after my 30-week update, I had an ultrasound, so I thought I would update on that. I've never had a 30-week ultrasound before. It was crazy to see how big the baby was. Basically, they were measuring for the baby's growth. Because I have celiac disease, it's possible the baby's growth would be restricted, although I wasn't really concerned at all. This was the longest ultrasound I've ever had. It was well over an hour long, just because baby wasn't cooperating with moving its head. Baby right now has been and is head down, and then the back along the left side of my belly, and then feet over on the right side of my belly. And I think that's how all my babies have sat, strangely enough. So that's pretty much the position baby's in, which is a great position to be in, but he or she had its head facing my back, which is also a good place for baby to be, but not for the measurements, I guess. So the ultrasound tech kept getting me to walk around, go to the bathroom, change positions on the bed, and I guess in the end she ended up getting good enough measurements, but it wasn't the greatest. I did get one sort of kind of profile pic. It's not the best profile pic because, like I said, baby's head was facing away from the ultrasound, and I left it downstairs on the fridge, so I will add it right here. But yeah, what else about that ultrasound? Not too much to update on. She said that baby was practice breathing and showed me the diaphragm moving, so that was kind of cool. Honestly, baby looks so big in there now that the head, like if she's on the head, it takes up the whole screen. If she's on a leg, it takes up the whole screen. So you can't see baby all in one shot. He or she is just so big now. I asked what the estimated weight was, and she said 2 pounds 13 ounces, and that was at 30 weeks. I think that's pretty normal. I feel like some babies are bigger. I know some are over 3 pounds by this point, but I feel like there's a range. And I had it a week ago, and my midwife hasn't called me to tell me that anything was wrong or that she was concerned. So hopefully everything's okay. My next midwife appointment's on Wednesday, but from the looking I did online, there's like a range, and I think 2 pounds 13 ounces is still pretty average. I thought I'd quickly mention registries because I was uncertain as to whether or not I was going to register this time around. We do have a lot of baby things, but not everything, and I do really like keeping registries just kind of as lists for myself, and I started or will be starting 2 in this past week, so I thought I'd mention them. The first one's an Amazon registry, and I'll leave the link down below. I was invited to be part of an online baby shower by Lisa Marie TTC. I'll leave her link down below. She is so awesome if you don't watch her. She's very close in pregnancy like weeks to me, so if you like watching pregnancy updates, she's awesome to watch. But she invited me to like this Facebook online baby shower group thing, and anyways, I needed to create a registry for it, and I thought it was a great idea anyways because now I have like my own little tick list online of what I still need to buy before baby arrives. So if you're curious the things that I'm looking to purchase, then I'll leave that link down below. And the other registry thing I had planned to do this week is actually today. Later on today, we're going to head out to Toys R Us and we are going to officially register there. Not because I really need that registry, but because Toys R Us always gives you, or Babies R Us gives you a whole bunch of freebies, free gifts, and I thought I might as well go register just to get the free gifts. So those are the 2 things that I did registry-wise this week. I feel like now that I'm back from Mexico, it's game on. I want to get this nursery up and ready. I want to get things ready for the baby. All I can think about is baby. I need to start thinking about birth too, which is a whole other topic. But yeah, and the other thing nursery wise I did this week is yesterday, myself and my mother-in-law, who's amazing and is a fantastic sewer and has sewed all the girls' bedding and drapes and duvet covers and everything like that, and I need to put that in a video, or at least put up pictures because it's the cutest ever. But anyway, she's helping with the baby's nursery, and we went out fabric shopping, and the colors are gray and mint green, and we found the perfect gray and mint green. Surprisingly, we didn't think we'd find either, and we did, in the right kind of fabric and everything. So it's just so awesome. We purchased all that. She's gonna be making drapes, a bed skirt, a change pad cover. She's gonna be recovering the glider that I have. What else? I think that's it. Valence. So yeah, I'm really excited about that, and we're going to be going out today to get some just extra stuff for the nursery. I've been ordering some of those fabric cubes to put in. We have that storage unit with the 9 holes in it, and you can put fabric cubes in it. So I've been ordering that because this baby's nursery doesn't have its closet, so I'm trying to be as creative as I can with storage. So yes, that is very much underway, and once I have the nursery almost complete, I will definitely put up a video of that. And then the last thing is just symptoms. A weird symptom that has started again and that I dealt with a lot in the first trimester is nausea. I don't know what that's about. I don't think I was actually sick. I think it was pregnancy related, although I was unsure for a while there because the girls did have stomach bugs. But I would say 5 out of 7 days this week I was pretty darn nauseous during the day. I just sick to my stomach, didn't really feel like eating, nothing appealed to me, kind of felt like throwing up. I don't know what that's about. I hope that that was just like a little blip and that goes away, because being nauseous is long in the past and I don't miss it at all. And then the other symptoms are just, I'm being big. It's just hard to walk. The morning is easier. I can get a lot more done in the morning, but as the day goes on, my belly kind of hangs forward, like I said, so I'm going to look into getting one of those support belts because it just feels like baby's sticking out and I need to like hold it in or get sharp shooting pains. So yeah, but on a good note, my sciatic nerve hasn't been bugging me this week. Let's knock on wood for that one. So I don't know. I've been seeing the chiropractor still every week for that. So yes, I think that's about it for my 31-week pregnancy update. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the description or the comment section. I always say description. The comment section below. I'll leave my belly shot at the end as always. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Alright, so here's my 31-week belly. From the front and from the side. Getting quite big. Especially up here, I feel like. But when I'm walking around, it's like this area here that feels like shooting pains and like it's gonna fall off. But yeah, that's 31 weeks.